Oh, guys, I got a nice little thing for you guys today. For those of you that know, I have made quite a bit of videos when it comes to the Fable franchise. I have played every Fable, even the Journey one. I even played Fable Legends. I was part of like a beta test or something like that. I even played that game before it got shut down. And I always was very skeptical on where Fable was going to go after that. Especially, you know, I was told for years, Addict, don't worry. Fable's there. Don't worry, people working on Fable. There was one E3, I think it was 2018 or 19. It was 19. Where I literally went to E3. And I think if you guys look on the Iron Lords podcast channel, there's an interview that year that we did that was just pretty much like we were very underwhelmed on the conference that year. And I remember going into that, so many people telling me, Addict, this is the year Fable gets announced. So obviously, I think it was 2020 that it got announced. But in 2019, I went to that E3. I think that was the last E3 they ever did. And I remember being so disappointed that Fable wasn't there. So then we fast forward. We get to the pandemic. They end with Fable. And I think I'll go ahead and I will edit my reaction to Fable right.
We'll have more to share later this year. But until then, here's one more thing.
Thank you!
Oh,
Jesus Christ, thank you!
World premiere.
Oh my God, man. I was literally scared there for a second. Watch this shit not be Fable. Watch this shit not be Fable.
Come on, have faith. Let's go.
It's Fable.
It's Fable, baby. I feel it. Playground game! Let's go, Addict! Let's go! Let's go, Addict! Have faith! I told you! Phil got you! He heard you!
Shut up!
With stories. Legendary heroes.
Let's go.
Oh, come on, please.
Yo, Yo.
It's Fable. No doubt about it.
Oh no, this is definitely Fable.
Let's
A
go.
wonderous place.
It's Fable up at the playground.
Where
Look,
nature
Christopher Hard's flying around the city.
magic. Living perfect.
I like that.
Elf knees.
Yours
Oh, snap.
has yet to be written.
Eddie Smith.
So after that goes down, go Ghost pretty much. And I think I'm at the point where I didn't expect Fable for a while. But then I had a little birdie tell me, well, you know, it's a chance Fable might be at this E3. Well, whatever you want to call this stuff at this point. You know, it's not technically E3 anymore, but it's supposed to be there. So I was under the impression, all right, it might be there. And there has been other stuff that has been told to me behind closed doors that I will not disclose on this for the respect of the people who told me. Some stuff about the Fable game. So I'm sitting here like, all right, all this information on Fable. I'm waiting for Fable. The only game that would probably even come close to my anticipation for Fable is Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6. And maybe even XCOM 3. I love that franchise. So fast forward to today. Or yesterday, technically. So I'm sitting there and I get tagged over and over and over again. And I'm like, what are these people tagging me for? Let's go ahead and watch what they're tagging me for. Let's go ahead and watch it, man. Because it's definitely, it's a doozy, man. It's a doozy. So let's go ahead and listen to this, guys. Glitter, which it could be a couple things. In Fable, it would like have a line of like it would appear looking glitter, but I wouldn't say it was glitter. I don't know. It definitely could. One could say it looked like glitter, but the interesting part is it could be the fairy dust that is from the fairy. Maybe that fairy has a lot more to do in the game than it looked like during the game, during the trailer. So obviously it's a line of fairy dust or glitter, whatever it is, all the way up to the controller, and then it goes up to the end and says Xbox Game Showcase seems important. See you June the 11th. We are mad close to this event, by the way, guys. We are mad close to this event. So just listen to the sound. Let's listen to it one more time and just listen to the soundtrack. There's a Borrowstone soundtrack. I think there's another one in Oakville. Something sounds just like this. This isn't like word to word on exactly the Fable franchise on what they do, but it's not tone for tone. But what I will say, it's like when you play the old Final Fantasy games and they remake them with a more, a remix of those original tunes. That's what I feel when I hear this. Now, does this mean this is Fable? No, because I would say that Banjo could have something similar to this, but from the stuff I've been told, this is Fable. Fable is going to be at the show. Let's get into it, man. Let's get into what I expect Fable to be. Now, ideal, you would see gameplay and a release date for next year, like next holiday, June, July, August. That'd be great. I don't think that's going to happen. I think that the only way Fable would come out this year, the only way Fable would get a release date at this event is if it was coming out early next year before their next big showcase of next year. But I do think we might see gameplay here. And now, if they don't show gameplay, I think they can get away with just showing a good CGI trailer. And you guys know how I am. I give you one CGI trailer. But I do think they can finesse the hell out of it if they show another story CGI trailer, maybe with some smidges of gameplay, I don't know. And it's just pretty much going above and beyond on showing what era that this Fable is going to be taking place in. Is it going to be the hero age? Is it going to be the industrial age? There's a lot of different areas that they could take this Fable to. We don't even know if it's truly a remake. It's just called Fable, so one would think it could be that. It's like I said in my previous video, I might make a more in-depth video when it comes to Fable. I know I've made one in the past, but I think me as a content creator, I've grown since then, so I can make a better one now. I would love for them to bring back like Jack of Blades, maybe some Easter eggs, maybe a hidden boss where you fight Jack of Blades, into an Easter egg going into the original Fable, because they didn't name this Fable 4. They named it Fable. So it makes me think that this is a rebooting of the franchise. And look, Fable is going to be a huge game. And if they show a good showing, they show good Avowed, good Hellblade, good Starfield showing, Microsoft could easily alley-oop this conference, especially for how underwhelming the PlayStation showcase was last week. It's an exciting time to be a gamer, and I think we could all agree that this is going to be good, man. This is going to be good. But anyway, I want you to put in the comment section below what you guys feel about this. I'm very curious to hear your guys' opinion on Fable in general. Did you guys play the original 3? I know there's a good amount of people that didn't play them. They are in Game Pass, I'm pretty sure. So I might do like a playthrough. Maybe me and Kit Smooth will play through the second one together. I don't know yet. But anyway, put in the comment section below what you guys feel. And until next time, this is Gaming Addict. I'm out of here. Peace.